So it seems like we're just capable of beating all the all the good teams and losing to all the bad teams. We're 2-7 this year. But welcome back to Dolphins franchise. Of course, this has been not a fantastic season, but the team is coming along as nicely as they're ever going to. 2-7 is a rough record to have, but we got a lot of heart. And today, we had a rematch against the Bills where we lost by 1 point in the previous matchup. Can we come out with a win? I don't know. I guess you'll have to use code Bengal on SeatGeek and save yourself $20 when you're buying any tickets to find out. It's so cheesy. I love it. And I guess while you're using code Bengal on SeatGeek to save yourself $20, you might as well follow me on Twitch for streams and Twitter for football and Instagram for me. I'm about to what am I doing? I'm in rebuild mode, dude. This is not what happens. Maybe I should go to bed and not play this game. This is going to be bad. But we're home at Hard Rock. And hopefully we don't get rocked hard as the ball sails out of the back of the end zone. Finally not a rainy day in Miami, by the way. That's a nice change. Big hands, rocket arm, looks good in shorts. Going down the field! Xavier Howard doesn't jump that. It's a touchdown on the first play of the game. Wow. What is that dance? That's the worst part of that. Holy, dude. I thought we'd be able to jump that with Xavier Howard. Obviously was not to be. 7-0 Buffalo Bills to start things off here. Let's defend the homeland. We're doing great. Only took them 9 seconds to go 75 yards for a score. Kenyon Drake. Give me good blocks. Ah, no. Great tackle from behind by Tremaine Edmonds. That was a big pickup. Could have been a lot more. And we're finally running the ball successfully, which I'm a huge fan of. Finally getting some blocks and using Kenyon Drake's speed. Obviously, it's not open all the time. It's a fine example of that as the counter is swallowed up. I believe it was Jerry Hughes, who was former TCU Horned Frog. I like to update you guys on the schools of some of these guys every so often. And I'm finally learning. It took me long enough. That's a great pass. It took me long enough, but I'm now learning to go shorter on some of my pass attempts. Sometimes you can't always. Like, in this situation, it's 3rd and long. Maybe Mike Gesicki gets open. I'm blocking a lot. I'm trying to hit square. I don't know. I feel like I blocked so many guys, yet Jerry Hughes still managed to get inside the backfield and do the robot on me. I just want to, just for my own sanity, I want to see what happens here. What breaks down? So I'm in the pocket. Laremy Tunsil's, okay, that's the issue. I should have stepped up there. Kenyon Drake does a hell of a job picking that up. And Kalen Ballage as well. 2 great blocks by the running backs. I guess I have to step up and have Laremy Tunsil run him around the pocket. I'm so used to dropping back a ton. I know that's been a huge point of the series where people are really upset with that. And I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. But at least you get to see me punt. And this one is a boomer. Please take a good bounce. Oh, no, it's not good. Maybe I've lost it. Maybe I'm not the best punter on YouTube anymore. It's a sad day. Give me it! User pick, easy reads! Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The only secret. I don't know. Raekwon McMillan, pick 6. I don't know where I was going with that. Either way, I will take the points. Another user pick 6. It's my bread and butter. It's the only way I score points. And we're tied up at 7 here. Make that tackle. Good play, Xavier. Jerome Baker got over there as well. It's a draw, maybe? Jerome Baker, big play. Look at that play wreck. I'm telling you, the only thing I can do even moderately well is defense. The user is always going to be on point. The play rack is usually on point. Offensively, I struggle a little bit, but that is a huge play. And why would I call a fair catch here with Jakeem Grant? We actually have some space. All right, maybe not. Wide open. I saw it. Kenyon. All right, there we go. Jakeem Grant. Good route. Don't jump it. I feel like that's not a bad pass on 3rd and 7. It just didn't end up working out. It's good coverage in man. Let's see if we can pin him with a punt this time. I think this is going to be money. I think this is going to be money. Hawk. Down the sideline. Oh my god, I've missed it again. I'm close though. I'm finding it almost. I'm getting back in a peak Bengal, which is punting. Oh, I've been fooled. It didn't matter. They didn't go at me, but I still overran it somehow. Tackle him, man. I'm spamming. How can we not get to him? What are these long plays? We're running alongside him like a police escort, and Kroom finds the end zone. It's going to be 14-7 Buffalo in what appears to be a high-scoring affair thus far. 2 plays, 80 yards. The Bills have been off on offense for like what? Like 20 seconds the whole game? It's been crazy. That's a really bad pass, but it works out really well. Good pass. Dude, some of these not quite where I want them. And no, not Jakeem. Take me instead. Oh my God, Jakeem Grant's injured. Please blitz me. I'll get rid of the ball quick. You have no idea. Hearns, maybe Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake. Oh, okay. Not hip bursitis. Preston Williams is coming in the meantime. 3rd and 1. Probably a good spot to run the ball here. I don't love this play. Hopefully the blocking is good. Come on, Kenyon. Do something for me here. I'm going to spin back. Ooh, proves not to be good. That was a slow one. But 4th and 2 from about midfield. We are going to go for it here. Definitely not going to punt. Still no Preston Williams on the field. I think I'm going to slant Devontae Parker. Maybe throw the ball to him quickly. Underneath. Devontae Parker, first down. Big plays. Great touch pass to Devontae Parker. He holds on. All right, now we're finding it. You guys see me step up in the pocket? Unbelievable work. Draw, Kalen Ballage. Decent blocks. Okay. Not a bad gain there. We're going to step up with Rosen. The new Vanilla Vic. Big slide. It's going to be 1st and goal. Preston Williams lining up. He's finally game. He's been such a big playmaker for us. When we see him, and we had some options maybe. We're going to throw on the run there. One of Josh Rosen's best passes of the year. That one was fantastic. It's open. Devontae Parker again. We're really feeding him the ball here early, and it's working out. We're going to move into the hurry up. Maybe look for Devontae. We're gonna let this go to the first end of the first quarter. We'll look for a new look. Hopefully somebody gets open. I almost want to run the ball here, but I'm going to think better of it. Hopefully something gets open. That's the goal all the time. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Kenny Stills. We waited, we had time, and we found it. Big touchdown for Stills, and we're going to tie things up here to start the second quarter at 14. All right, now we're cooking. This is a winnable game. Let's play action, and we got pressure. Tyus Bowser. I mean, who else would it be? Oh, that's 90. That's 90 right there. He's throwing heat. 90's not like heat for a pitcher, but for Tyus Bowser, I think 90 would be incredible. I don't think he could throw over 70 if he hasn't played baseball before. But that's a big tackle by Raekwon McMillan. 3rd and 14. Do we stay in man coverage? That's a disaster waiting to happen. But we get pressure. This time it's Jerome Baker continuing his great season. I'd love another breakout challenge with him, but I don't think we're going to get it. And 2 sacks already. Oh my goodness, dude. This team, they're here to play, all right? Mark Walton Jr. back. Same people keep complaining about him wearing number 9. He wears number 9 in real life. You want me to change his number just because? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, well, that shed pretty quick, huh? Kenyon Drake struggling to get going on the ground so far. Had a big gain to start things off, and since then, no success. Oh, give me a block. Michael Dieter, do something, dude. Good stiff arm. He's just out there jogging. Our offensive line is garbage. It is so bad. Jakeem Grant back in the game. That's worth noting. We're going to throw to him. Lob pass. Josh Rosen makes me want to end it all. And it would feel so good. God, dude. Throw an accurate pass. There we go. It's Mike Gesicki. Big first down. We're moving the ball. I am loving this. We should have some big plays that just did not materialize for one reason or another. The reason always seems to be Josh Rosen's accuracy, if I'm honest. I don't know, man. I kind of freaked out. Ed Oliver got in there. I didn't like any of the options. Better than throwing a pick, I guess. Oh, man, it's a blitz. On the run, Rosen. Go up and get it. Mike Gesicki mosses him. Jordan Poyer. Call Josh Rosen. Mike Gesicki. You got two dads now. Quick strike. All right, nice. Oh. Is that not open? Threw it off his helmet. That is Alan Hearns. I'm about to bench him. Preston Williams is coming in. Stepping up with Rosen. We got time. We're diving and we fumbled. Dude, why did you not slide? I'm holding L2 as well. Oh, Lord. Overturn it. I can't even challenge it because it's not going to be overturned. Alan Hearns is out. Preston Williams is in. Jakeem Grant is still hanging out. He's my slot guy, so he comes in there. But Preston Williams instead of Alan Hearns, I think, is going to be a big upgrade. Alan Hearns is trash. Give me it. Got there with Maurice Smith, but couldn't quite make the play on the football. 3rd and 5, though. Time to send some heat. Hopefully this works. Throwing outside, Bobby McCain. Ugh. Josh Allen's only incompletion was a user pick by me. I left that open. I was a man. He's just an idiot. Oh. Imagine being so stupid. IQ in the single digits on that one. I'm like, what if I didn't cover my one responsibility? Big hit. Oh, ball's loose! Tyus Bowser recovers. Xavier Howard delivered the hit stick. Heard round the world. We got time. That's open. Rosen delivers it on the money to Mike Gesicki, who continues to have big week after big week after big week. 750 receiving yards this season. He's been phenomenal. Might go to a similar setup here. Might be Mike Gesicki again. He's wide open. We had circle as well, but I'll go for Gesicki. We know he's going to catch it inside the 10. Threatening here. This is where you take a shot. Preston Williams. Not a shot play necessarily, but high point. Not there. We had a great matchup, but couldn't quite find it. 3rd and goal from the 8. There's not enough going to the end zone here, so Kenny Stills is going to get slanted. Hopefully Gesicki gets open. We're going to give it to him. Good pass. Gesicki drops the ball. Oh, maybe a bullet was the right move there, and we have a touchdown. I need Gesicki to hold on to that one. He's made better catches in this very game. But we settle for 3. 17-14. 54 seconds remaining in the first half. Would love to keep Buffalo out of the end zone. They scored so quickly on all their drives, though. Hopefully, we can shut it down. We get the ball to start off the second half. Let's make a play. To draw? Raekwon McMillan. He is a thumper if I've ever seen one at middle linebacker. The combo of he and Jerome Baker is awesome. Play action. That's a Josh Allen throw if I've ever seen one. It's going to be 4th and inches. I imagine they punt here. They're playing off. Maybe we try a bubble screen. Maybe that works. Don't want to get intercepted on this, but it's going to work. Good timing. Decent block. Jakeem Grant with the juke. Making a miss. I don't think we can score. I'm not really going to even waste a timeout. I might just take a deep shot here to Jakeem Grant. And snap it and see what we can do. I'd rather not throw a pick. We'll take the Lorenzo Alexander sack. And go into the second half playing pretty much mistake-free football. I don't think I've turned over the ball yet. Nah, we fumbled. I don't think I've thrown an interception yet, which is a new high for me. We got a whole lot of football to throw in, though, so probably shouldn't speak too soon. Wide open. Get after it, Kenyon Drake. Some questionable juke moves, but the first down happened, so whatever. Preston Williams in the game now. I'm going to throw it to him. Hopefully he makes a play. He fights for the first. I don't know if he quite got it, but he got close. He got it. Okay. Preston Williams is a big playmaker. We just got to get him the ball more. Third and 3. What are the odds play action fools him here? Hopefully very high. That's probably not the best decision. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with taking a shot there. 50-yard field goal try. Wind against us. Maybe. I may have drilled it. If we have the power, it's going to be successful. Kick is up and good. Only a 6-point lead. Touchdown still goes on top. We'd have to block the extra point. But 20-14, we can hold this maybe. That's maybe. Pressure! Down goes Josh Allen. It's Tyus Bowser. He's the only guy on the entire team that gets pressure on the QB. Which, I mean, cool, man. That's our one guy. And he very occasionally plays a big impact. I abandoned my man there, but I made the tackle, so pretty good. Josh Allen, only 1 incompletion on the day. Might have to tweak sliders a bit. That's kind of ridiculous, but it is 3rd and 14. 3rd and 16. Maybe I learn how numbers work. That's a great pass. That's a boomer of a punch, but Jakeem Grant has a ton of space. Make one guy miss. There's a juke. We got some speed. Try a... Ooh, that was almost pretty cool. Decent return. Oh, no. Well, that's double oh no. Kenyon Drake injured again. I really wanted Mike Gesicki to hold that block. He did not. And now Kalen Ballage takes over. Jakeem Grant gets injured a lot. Not Jakeem Grant. Kenyon Drake. I might throw to Jakeem Grant here. I threw a touch pass when I needed a bullet. Gosh. Frustrating. Shoulder tear. Alright, Kalen Ballage is back to RB1. And this is my punt. I think I got it. I may have just missed again. The wind was against us. Best punt of the day, I think. Which, it's not the 17th. That's not saying much, but we're finding it. It's a run. Oh, great stuff. Christian Wilkins couldn't wrap up in the backfield, but Jerome Baker was there. Did they give it to Christian Wilkins? I'm cool with that. It's great for his stats. 3rd and 6. We got a lot of field to cover here. He goes over my head. That's... Oh, I needed to drop back to that. That is a huge gain. Is that Cole Beasley wearing number 10? It is. Shady motions out wide. Josh Allen, empty set. Going over the middle. Not exactly on target. Draw. Get there. That's a big tackle. Big solo tackle. Eric Rowe. Playing some nickel CB. Making a huge play. And I'm loving the blitzes, man. Let's just flip this. So we got Tyus Bowser in coverage. He's more of an athlete. We'll use her Jerome Baker. And that's kind of open. But Xavier Howard takes it away. His first interception in a while, and it comes at a huge time. Stops the Buffalo drive, sends the football the other way, and we'll see if Kalen Ballage can help chew some clock. RPO here, 3rd and inches. Rosen gets it off to Jakeem Grant. The juke is not really successful, but I think we got the yard. 1st and 10. Questionable, but works. Over the middle. Devontae Parker, big back shoulder catch. I'll tell you what, though. He got caught up. And he would have been open, and he wasn't open. But he made the catch anyway. So, respect. Gesicki open, over the middle. Inaccurate pass, but he's still going. He's spinning and winning. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. I'd love a touchdown here. Josh Rosen's having the game of his career. And it's maybe because I'm actually playing okay for once. And dicing the Buffalo defense. Good blocks. Block! Jesse Davis, you are terrible. Kalen Ballage is still trying to go. He's balling. 2nd and 9. I have some open options. I'm not going to risk it. Devontae Parker will have another catch on the game. He might have close to 10, honestly. Balaj on 3rd and 3 out of the backfield. He is open, but not as open as Mike Gesicki. That is a touchdown, Josh. Field goal makes this a 2-score game. Has to happen. Has to happen. It's going to be 23-14. Big play. Got to hold on for 7.5 minutes. See what the defense can do. Wow, perfect pass. Minka, big hit. He holds on, though. Oh, I left that open, huh? Pretty good. Oh, dude. Raekwon got in my way. Buffalo scores on the ground. That is via TJ Yeldon. Good blocking. Oh, Jakeem Grant put the ball on the ground. Oh, no. Okay. That's really unfortunate timing. That's really the worst timing. And I played so well today. If this ends in a loss, man, I'm going to be crushed emotionally. That's okay. TJ McDonald, big hit. Cough up the football. We need a turnover. Because a field goal, or a sack would be pretty huge here. Because a field goal puts the Bills on top. And you guys know how turnover prone I can be. Give me it! Jerome Baker! User pick! Easy! Reads! Green eggs and ham! We're bringing it back! And Jerome Baker's injured! No! Literally take me instead. Anybody else? Take Jakeem Grant! Oh my god, that's killer. I can't have Jerome Baker being injured. Oh, Kalen Balaj, though. Low back strain. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Is this a smart pass here? Definitely not, but they're going to be falling for it because it's play action. Oh, that was not a good idea, huh? I dropped way back. Now that's going to make it tougher to run the football. What am I doing? Why would I play action pass there? Oh, my goodness. Okay, thank God that was inaccurate because I freaked out. Wow, I really squandered this opportunity. Now I have to pass. Shoot. Well, that's an oopsie. We'll go over the middle. Just give it to Nick O'Leary. Put us in good punting position. Yeah, and I know. I know how stupid what it was to play action pass. Or even just pass in general. We need a good punt here, Bengal. This is all you, baby. All you. Matt Hawk. Drift, 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 drift. Get over. Gosh. I'm off my game, man. I got the punting yips. That big turnover for actually nothing because we have to restart. And we don't have Jerome Baker either, which is a huge loss. Buffalo is a game-winning drive away from taking the lead. Oh, this went downhill so quickly. Going over the middle! TJ McDonald drops the ball! Oh my god, that's the game, TJ! That's the game! Oh no. I should have just tackled with Xavier Howard. However, he stays in bounds. The clock keeps ticking. I want to get pressure in there. We're going to man blitz. Alright, good and accurate pass. Gives us a second to breathe. We have to keep them out of field goal range. Minka! Fumble the ball, man. I'm laying the boom. I'm not getting the football. It's 3rd and 3. I'm down for more man defense. Nah, I won't press. I don't really want to lose. Somebody get in there. I'm accidentally on the... Oh, my God. I went for the hit stick. He's breaking tackles during field goal range. Need a sack. Actually really need a sack here. They're checking down. Give me the ball! Raekwon forces a fumble! It's recovered by Eric Rowe! Raekwon McMillan saves football in Miami. We would have canceled the team after this loss. And that is your ball game. We've managed to hang on. And the point differential in this Buffalo series has been crazy. They beat us by 1. We beat them by 2. We are +1 on Buffalo on the season after 2 games. Sean McDermott, finally the one that's pissed, and not Coach Dangus. That was a thriller of a game. Raekwon McMillan with a huge hit to save it. That was absolutely phenomenal. I loved every second of that game. That was a really fun one. Josh Rosen, man, his best performance. Only one touchdown, but his best performance. Kenyon Drake was okay, but Kalen Ballage was excellent. He was excellent. Receiving, tight ends dominated. Tyler Croft was great. Mike Gesicki was great. Devontae Parker, 5 catch. I don't know why I thought he had a lot more. Jakeem Grant with 4. Touchdown for Kenny Stills, his only catch of the game. Raekwon McMillan had 8 tackles. Jerome Baker had 2 tackles for loss and a sack and an interception. 2 sacks for Tyus Bowser led, but Raekwon, Jerome Baker, and Xavier Howard with all interceptions. Forced fumble for Xavier Howard and Raekwon McMillan. Recoveries for Rowe and Bowser. And then touchdowns for Raekwon McMillan. And it's close between Raekwon and Jerome Baker. I'm going to give Raekwon the player of the game. He deserves it. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.